Yes, we all know that Joe Biden 100% legitimately won the US presidential election. And he done that because he's charismatic. A charismatic guy. He connects to people. He really understands all the things that's going on. That's absolutely beyond doubt and irrefutable. Just a couple of wee problems we're going to talk about this morning. One of which is he doesn't seem to know how to walk upstairs. So that's a bit of a problem. Of course, I'm referring to what happened on Air Force One, which has now been rechristened Chair Force One. Let's watch Joe in action. Here he goes, the world's strongest man. Yep, down once, down again. Oh, goodness. That is terrific, isn't it? I mean, that's just so good. Watching Biden 3 times falling upstairs. And then, did you see the excuse that they gave? Because understandably, everyone laughed at this. So, what did they say? It was the wind. Yeah. White House blames the wind for making the president fall going upstairs 3 times. Come on, nobody believes that. You don't even believe that yourself, do you, in the White House? It's so laughable. I mean, I suppose you could say, well, I mean, we've all probably tripped going upstairs, maybe once. I can't recall ever tripping more than once. Not 2 times, never 3 times. But for Biden, it's just another day in the life of this absolute potato that they've got in the White House. And of course, the funniest thing, even funnier than Biden's inability to stand up for falling down, is the fact that the media's had to try and cover for him. So they actually run headlines saying that he's 100% fine. There's no problems with him whatsoever. And it was a windy day. And I mean, I'm sure we've all gone up the steps to a flight, and because of the wind, we've all fallen over multiple times. Of course, even funnier is the fact that Biden himself mocked Trump over the fact that Trump proceeded down at a kind of stately pace. Indeed, as I would, walking up or down plane steps. But Biden, oh yes, super fit Joe Biden. He's able to mock the orange man bad. I don't think there's too much mocking going on today. Did you see Don Jr., by the way? Donald Trump Jr. He tweeted out a wonderful meme. I'm not going to show you, I haven't got time, but where basically Trump is on the course, he's practicing his golf swing, he's hitting a few golf balls, and then magically one of the golf balls hits Joe in the head once, twice, and then 3 times. But hey, don't worry, there's nothing wrong with Joe, and only you far-right bigots think that there might be. I mean, oh, hang on a second. This is another headline from last 48 hours. Biden calls Kamala President Harris during White House speech in yet another slip of the tongue. So I'm sorry, lefties. You have, however, gotten the potato himself into the White House. He's completely unfit for the job. I mean, and people say, "Oh, you shouldn't laugh at him. You shouldn't laugh at him." I mean, maybe he has issues. Listen, if he has issues, he shouldn't be in the White House. And actually, maybe President Harris isn't a slip of the tongue, because it's quite conceivable that she, or at least those other shadowy figures in the background, they're the people making the decisions about United States policy. And maybe all we literally do have is this empty suit in the form of Biden, whose sole purpose is to just stand there and kind of try and look sort of dignified, even though he isn't. And actually, it is Harris. You see her with her mask on in the background there. Maybe she is making the decisions. She's certainly speaking with foreign leaders, which up until this point in U.S. history, presidential history, has been the focus of the president. But no, Kamala does that, and everyone's fine with that. The other thing that I think amused me was, did you see that a couple of days back, earlier in this horrible week for Biden, he got into a spate with Putin, and he called Putin a murderer. Did you see that? And then what did Putin do? Putin said, "All right, Joe, let's have a live debate without teleprompters, and we can discuss this." Well, obviously, Putin is laughing at Biden. I'm laughing at Biden. 74 million Americans are laughing at Biden. We knew what this was back in November. We still know what this is, and it's not going to last. I'm sorry, Democrats. Yet again, you've overstepped the mark. You've put someone into a position of supreme power, allegedly, and he's not even able to walk up a set of stairs. And so, yeah, that's been my highlight of the past 24 hours. Hope you've enjoyed it too. Do let me know in the comments below what you think, and I'll catch up with you folks real soon. That's it from me for now. Goodbye.